Hey, this is Mark Pine. In this video, I'm looking at the website for Blue Origin. It says here, Earth in all its beauty is just our starting place. We are of Blue Origin, and here's where it begins. Launch, land, repeat. Historic rocket landing. Blue Origin's new Shepard space vehicle successfully flew to space, reaching its planned test altitude of 329,839 feet, 100.5 kilometers, before executing a historic landing back at the launch site in West Texas. First flight, highlights from Blue Origin's new Shepard space vehicle as it makes its first developmental test flight. Soar with Blue Origin. Blue Origin offers the adventure of a lifetime with a historic rocket. Get email updates. Why not? Astronaut experience. From arrival at our desert launch site to the heart-pounding emotions at launch to weightlessness and the perfect stillness of space, be a pioneer in the next era of human spaceflight. Learn about our astronaut experience. Our technology, our methodical approach and trailblazing engineering are taking us closer to the potential that space holds for us all. Discover the future of reusable spaceflight technology. So this is Blue Origin. Soar with Blue Origin. Watch an animated journey of spaceflight with Blue Origin. Our spaceflight experience offers aspiring astronauts a glimpse of the future and the opportunity to help humanity get there. Following a thrilling launch, you'll soar over 100 km, I guess kilometers, I'm not sure, above Earth. And today is March 5th, 2016. You'll soar over 100 kilometers above Earth, beyond the internationally recognized edge of space. You'll help extend the legacy of space explorers who have come before you while pioneering access to the space frontier for all. I'm not sure exactly what this all is, but I'll put a link under the video if you want to check it out. Crossing into space atop a rocket. Sitting atop a 60-foot tall rocket in a capsule designed for 6 people, you'll feel the engine ignite and rumble under you as you climb through the atmosphere, accelerating at more than 3 Gs to faster than Mach 3. You will count yourself as one of the few who have gone these speeds and crossed into space. Inspired by the potential of space and the incredible human feats that technology enables. Our approach to technology, driven by our company motto, I can't pronounce that, or step by step, ferociously, our incremental development process builds upon each success as we develop groundbreaking spaceflight systems. But we don't just build rockets, we build a culture around methodical innovation and exploration. Launch, separation, capsule-free flight, drag brakes deploy and engine relights, booster landing, capsule landing. If this isn't the future, I don't know what is. Fully reusable. The new Shepard system is a fully reusable vertical takeoff, vertical landing space vehicle, VTVL, vertical takeoff, vertical landing space vehicle. The system consists of a pressurized capsule atop a booster. The combined vehicles launch vertically, accelerating for approximately 2.5 minutes before the engine cuts off. The capsule then separates from the booster to coast quietly into space. After a few minutes of free fall, the booster performs an autonomously controlled rocket-powered vertical landing. while the capsule lands softly under parachutes, both ready to be used again. Reusability allows us to fly the system again and again. With each flight, we'll continuously improve the affordability of space exploration and research, opening space for all. Precision built and tested. The new Shepard capsule and booster are being designed and tested to exceptionally high standards in a process that is both rigorous and disciplined. Our manufacturing and assembly technicians have years of experience in aircraft and spacecraft manufacturing. The elements of the new Shepard system are being tested extensively, both on the ground and during uncrewed test flights. From vibration tables and thermal chambers to hundreds of engine firings, these tests stress the vehicles and all of their subsystems. Our flight test program continues to build experience with the new Shepard system in an uncrewed configuration, leading up to the day when we are ready for astronauts to climb on board for launch. Space for 6 aboard the capsule. The new Shepard capsule's interior is an ample 530 cubic feet, offering over 10 times the room Alan Shepard had on his Mercury flight. It seats 6 astronauts and is large enough for you to float freely and turn weightless somersaults. Largest windows in space. Each window is made of multiple layers of fracture-tough transparencies, designed to provide crystal clarity of the incredible views before you, minimizing distortion and reflection. The windows transmit 92% of visible light, as good as it gets. A classic parachute landing. The crew capsule descends under parachutes for a smooth landing, in the same way as the earliest space pioneers. 3 independent parachutes provide redundancy, while a retro thrust system further cushions your landing. Full envelope escape. From the time astronauts are secured in their seats until the capsule separates from the booster near apogee, I think, APOGE, not sure. Escape is an option if needed. Drawing from the lessons of Mercury and Apollo, this is known as a full envelope escape. The new Shepard escape system is built around a solid rocket motor that provides 70,000 pounds of thrust in a 2-second burn, so the capsule can quickly move away from any hazard. View a test of the system. Ring fin and wedge fins. As the rocket re-enters the atmosphere, air flows through a ring at the top of the booster, passively moving the center of pressure to help control descent. 4 wedge-shaped fins also deployed to further enhance aerodynamic stability. Drag brakes. Descending the speed of sound, the booster deploys 8 large drag brakes, reducing the vehicle's speed by half. B3 engine, I think. BE3 engine. In addition to, I'm not a astronaut. B3 engine, in addition to powering the new Shepard system to space with 110,000 pounds of thrust, the BE3 liquid rocket engine is also designed to restart as the vehicle returns, slowing the booster to just 5 miles per hour for landing. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce that either. AF fins. Fins near the base of the booster pivot to stabilize the vehicle during ascent and steer it back to landing pad on descent. Hydraulic actuators provide enough force to drive these fins through air speeds up to Mach 4. Vertical landing booster. The vertical takeoff, vertical landing booster will add something truly modern. After separating from the capsule, the booster will return to Earth. Deploying landing gear, the rocket will make a precise touchdown, enabling reusability. Engines. We've designed our liquid rocket engines for high performance, low recurring cost, reusability, and reliable operations. They provide great control with a precisely timed start, high power thrust for launch, deep throttling for landing, and stop and restart capabilities. All our engines are American-made and are designed, developed, and manufactured at our headquarters in Washington State. Since our first simple single-propellant engine, the Blue Engine 1, BE-1, we've built and tested multiple generations for suborbital and orbital spaceflight. BE-3 engine.